U.S. Secretary of Education was in Central Florida this morning hosting a roundtable for International Transgender Day of Visibility. Part of the discussion was about what's known as the Don't Say Gay law.
And WESH 2's Megan Mulatto reports the law is now being challenged by LGBTQ plus groups with a lawsuit filed today.
We need to support all children for who they are.
U.S. Secretary of Education Miguel Cardona, along with Congressman Darren Soto, held a roundtable meeting Thursday to acknowledge International Transgender Day of Visibility and to announce that they stand behind their students.
I am a transgender girl.
10-year-old Dempsey Jara was there and spoke about her experience.
I don't understand why people, especially adults, are trying to erase my identity. It feels like I'm not even here.
At the roundtable, Cardona mentioned the Biden administration will be monitoring Florida's newly signed parental rights in education law, also called the Don't Say Gay law by critics. It's being challenged by LGBTQ plus groups like the National Center for Lesbian Rights, who have filed a federal lawsuit. Equality Florida joined in support.
Our goal is to make sure that this law does not harm a single student, a single family, or a single educator in the state of Florida.
Senator Marco Rubio and 10 other Republican members of the Florida delegation have responded to Cardona's comments, asking how the Biden administration plans to monitor the law. In a letter, they wrote, "Florida's law restricts classroom instruction on topics relating to sexual orientation or gender identity in kindergarten through grade 3, or that is not age appropriate. These sex-based issues are not suitable for classroom instruction with children as young as 5. At Thursday's event, Cardona told WESH 2 he can't say exactly what action the feds might take, but that it could involve the department's Office for Civil Rights.
We hear you, we see you, and you matter. If in the implementation of this there are concerns that are expressed to us, we'll look at those. But I'm not going to be here judging prematurely.
In Osceola County, Megan Mulatto, WESH 2 News.
And late this afternoon, Governor Ron DeSantis promised to vigorously defend the new law in court.